even needing anything. I think you can just go.
And
That's
we're
what I
back.
was thinking.
Why does it say I'm offline? I should be online. Anyway,
I'm offline.
I'm online. We're live. We're back. Time to play. Time to play Border Hoppers.
Did you
So,
get it? Did anyone get any advice outside of D&D
no, none of you talk to me with
in
shit.
last week?
No. None of you talk to me about this with shit.
No, I mean not talking to you. Talking to family members, friends.
Ew.
Yeah, family, ew.
Same.
So, we last left off with Igor not feeling okay about being treated like property, caving in the official of the area, his horse, caved in the horse's chest cavity, turning it into a fucking Shetland pony, and now you're being on the run instead of going to the main city of Karsleen. Now off on the main road, going back to the border to go back to the city of Ulana, where some of you have been, some of you have not been. But the biggest obstacle as of yet comes now, crossing the literal continental border of the Empire of Concord and the Khanate of Morrow. You have no official documentation because you illegally - accidentally crossed over from Ulana into the Dusty Village inside the Empire of Concord through travel of the Underdark, and then came back to the surface. Because of that, you have no documentation or passports. The Empire of Concord is also kind of bigoted. So anyone of a not normal humanoid or basic races can be viewed or sold as property and or slavery.
God, I hate normies.
Yep. So, you have seen what a passport looks like, because Ankle Duster has pickpocketed one of the people in line and gotten a good look at it. Same for Dennis. You know what it looks like. And now y'all are at the edge. We'll say... We'll just go to a new page. Move party ribbon here. It's time to fucking draw, Yugi.
We're drawing?
Yep.
Time to.
So one question. Is the gate see-through or is it a solid gate?
I will show you momentarily.
Oh yeah. Isn't that 60 feet as well?
Correct. Each square is going to be about 20 feet.
Gotcha.
So, just for the sake of... yeah.
Good job, Bob Ross.
I'm actually trying here. Okay. We'll do, so, 1, 2, and we'll actually fill that in with dark brown. This color. Okay, so this brown section right here and the opposing brown section are both the actual wooden gates, the swinging wooden gates, inside and outside, and their range of movement. There's a thick wooden and iron supported braced gate on each side of the wall. And then in the middle is a giant metal drop-down grate style gate with spikes that dig into the ground and help support it. The wall itself is about 60 feet across, but about 700 feet high with its concaved, almost siege-laden walls. The road that passes on through this checkpoint is 40 feet wide. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So that means green, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Within those green sections that you see currently, that is the edge of the forest. That is the edge of the forest that y'all are visibly seeing. And the same goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. That is the edge of the forest. So you have 260 feet between forest edge and forest edge on opposite side. Where you guys are all at is currently about... That's not the right thing I wanted.
The best thing about a striped sweater.
You see where that X is?
Yes.
That is where you guys. E for Empire side. K for Native Maru side. You also, Eclipse. You have Circular Guard Tower. Circular Guard Tower. So you... No, fuck Nugget. Oh, fuck Nugget. No, Duncan.
Oh,
Do this
fuck
right.
Nugget.
Do it right.
Oh.
Quick, move through while there's a gap in the wall.
There we go. Okay. Those are 2 towers of guard towers that are on top of the wall to be able to effectively see past and also help control the levers and everything. With wonderful...
You know, I'm really impressed by your drawing skills, Duncan.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or...
No, it actually wasn't sarcasm. I think that it's giving me a good visual,
I have to do
despite
what
its
I can.
simplistic design.
I do what I can. So, the X is where you all are currently at. In the white spots between the walls is nothing but bare stumps. Quick little places to sit down. Open spaces to camp. But 100 feet between edge of wall and tree line. So, I hope this is a better representation of everyone for their own things. Let's actually do this. Let's actually do all this. Right click, change layer, move to map. So that way everything is cool. And then, there you go. And then the only person we're currently missing, Piglet, Igor, Hazel, Bart. We need an ankle duster.
Yes.
Yeah, we need...
Show us ankle duster.
We need to figure out ankle duster. So as I...
Is that Malcolm? Or is that the Home Alone kid?
Yes.
No,
That's
it is
great.
not. It is Dennis the Menace.
Oh, even better. I haven't thought about that in forever.
Hence my name Dennis, and I play jokes.
I personally think mine should be replaced with my new profile picture on Roll20.
That owl looks high as fuck.
Really, it looks like it has Down syndrome.
There we go. There's Ankle Duster and all of his
Yes.
glory.
Oh,
You look like
canonical
he has seen
size.
some shit.
Wait, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, yeah.
I just zoomed it up so that y'all could see. You're not a fucking 60, 80 feet apart. Just make it a little easier. So you all camp there. The line of gentlemen, so to speak, and carts and travelers are all here, and here as they're walking up to the gate. Very easily, G. Oh fuck! This is horrible. The attempted sixes or G's. Each one of those represents a guard within the nearest vicinity. So you have two guards on the outside checking as people come in at passports. Two guards on the inside checking the carts and systems and scanning them and everything. And then two guards to accept and prove completion of passage to each other's side. So it is a very thorough checkpoint because you were quite literally crossing borders.
Never stopped me before.
So, what do y'all wish to do at this point?
I think the best guess, first and foremost, is to see if there's like magic. So, I mean, you have the passport. I can disguise myself and attempt to walk through with it. If it works, then we know it's good, and I can always just come back out. If it doesn't work, we know they have some kind of magical detection.
If you'd like to try that, I'm all for experimenting.
Ooh. Okay. I want you to do that, Duncan.
So you
I want
want
to.
to?
I mean, I know what the guy looked like because we were there. Do I still see him in line? Has he left the line?
He's
Has
moved
he
up
been-
in line. He's moved up in line.
I can't
He's
really.
he's about 4 people away from being checked in.
So I want to get in the back of the line, and then obviously he's gonna try to like worry where his passport went, and maybe try looking for it. And in that chaos, as he's like gone further away from the guards, I'm like, oh, I found it, and as I'm disguised by him, and then try to go through.
So you're gonna try to use his passport to get your way through.
Yes.
Okay, let's
I want to wait enough time that he's like leaves the line trying to look for his passport, or if he gets like, I want to see if since he doesn't have his passport, I want to see the ramifications of him not having his passport first.
Okay, let's play it.
Eh?
You use disguise.
Sounds good.
You use your disguise.
No,
self.
not yet. I want to wait like right here and
open
watch
view.
him. Ish, like I'm just chilling,
Yeah,
and I want to see.
And in the middle of an open field.
like sitting
Yeah,
down on a
just,
stump, carving a piece of something, working on a tinker set.
Yeah, and I want to see what happens to him since he doesn't have his passport. He doesn't know he doesn't have it, so he's gonna get to the front of the line. They're gonna be like passport, and he's gonna try to present it and not have it. And I want to see what they do.
About 20 minutes pass before he's able to get to the front of the line. And as he is presented with the passport, he's like, I got it right here. And he dives deep into his pocket. You see him reach down to almost his knee. And he fishes around and pats nervously. One moment. And he checks his other pocket. He's like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to hold up the line. I physically touched it. I physically had it in my hand about 10 minutes ago. And the guard seems to take a deep sigh and a breath. As he then waits another 5 minutes for him to pat and search his body, and unable to produce the passport. He's like, I promise I had it. I knew I'd be doing this today.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Shadow.
He can't hear us. Alright. Better?
Hello.
Yes, we can hear
Hello?
Hello.
you. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hello.
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 Hello?
I don't know. It was just lagging. It just stopped listening to you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
About a total of maybe 6 minutes have passed.
Are you guys like not talking again?
No,
No.
we're talking.
Okay.
Okay. So a total of 6 minutes pass.
Yes.
Total 6 minutes pass. And the guard right here then takes the man by the shoulder, not roughly, but just guiding him, and says, okay, well, let's, and pulls him and his cart that he was carrying, horse cart, pulls it off to the side. It says, okay, you stood in line, look through yourself, look through your cart, and if you still can't find it, then we'll work from there.
These guys seem pretty forgiving for
Mm.
a bunch of dickheads.
Shit. Only they would have stole another passport, and we'll get the other guard busy, and then we have to deal with the 4 guards.
He'll probably end up going back over.
As the guard then goes back to his spot and starts continuously checking more people in, about 15 minutes pass from that, with the merchant tapping himself, the card over, him just being frantic about it all. He then goes back to the guard and pulls out his coin purse. And he hands a couple of silver to the guard. And the guard pulls out into a notebook pocket, writes in it, and signs it, hands it over to the merchant. The merchant signs it as well. Oi! And he calls out and waves to the inside. You hear a door open and close, and another guard comes out. But this guard, instead of in like chainmail and carrying a weapon, he only has a short sword and a wand on him. He's dressed in more kind of padded leather and garments. As the guard kind of just gives him a kind of nod and whatever, the other guard 2 pulls out a passport of his own and has the merchant put his hand on the passport. And then
Okay. As I'm watching this, I want to throw the passport in my bag of holding. I have a feeling it's gonna make it glow or something, like to try to find it.
Bag of like bag of molding.
Magically disappear. Boink.
You mean do like some kind of reaction for that, or a roll, or
Sleight of hand.
I'm like I'm actively watching it. Well, I'm not doing it sneakily.
No, but you have to. You're an open field. If you make any big movements, someone's gonna notice.
Okay.
Hey.
As you kind of just shift your weight and just toss the book underneath your body into the bag, as it does, it doesn't glow, but you feel it kind of vibrate. And even as you put it inside the bag and close the bag, the guard opens his eyes and looks over and looks at you and points at you.
Was that 17? Really?
Mm-hmm. The merchant and the guard start walking over to you.
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. How can I help you?
This gentleman here thinks to have seems to have lost his passport. Would you by have a chance
Oh.
have been picked one up? Or seen one laying on the ground?
I think how I can play this. No, I was just playing with my my tools here, carving wood and stuff, and trying to learn my jeweling stuff. I saw someone walking by, and I want to make sure to put my tools away. I don't want it to get stolen.
So you haven't seen a passport or a little journal of any sort of kind while you've been sitting here or have arrived?
No, honestly, I'm not sure. I've been kind of just sitting here, so waiting for some of my companions to show up. We're supposed to go together. Um, they're bringing my passport for me. I don't happen to have mine on me. They went back for it for me. I'm kind of dumb that way.
The guard kind of.
I want to, while after I say that, I kind of want to make my clothes smell. Because like all I have to do is touch my own clothing to make it they basically tinker it into smelling like I shit myself.
Okay. Whew.
I haven't been feeling too well. You know,
With you trying to do the set cover and from what you've been saying, roll me deception.
Oh, I'm at a -1 for that shit.
You stole his inspiration, so.
Ooh.
Oh, I do have that still. I provoke inspiration. Can I use that?
Yes, you may.
What does that do again?
An extra D4.
Oh, that ain't gonna do much.
Yeah.
8. I mean, the smell still comes.
The smell is still there, but the guard is like, he kind of just like wrinkles his nose and swallows real hard. Come with me. One does not simply just have their friends hold their passport for them. One of the most important
No,
documents.
it wasn't hold it for me. I forgot it, so because I've been feeling too well. So he went to go get it for me.
Please come with me.
Can before he goes, can I sneak over to him and pickpocket the bag of holding off of him?
In plain view, next to guards.
Ooh, that's rough. You
Isn't it better he just bumps in it? What about he bumps in him?
Yeah, just a slight pickpocket.
No, because
Yeah.
stealth does make you. Stealth helps you hide within your natural
Mhm.
surroundings. But this is
It is a
quite
clearing.
literally a fucking clearing.
That is true. I don't think that would work well. Alright, never mind. You're on your own, brother.
Oof.
Like, well, I wanted to say, I'm sorry, can I do a sidetrack for 1 second?
You can try.
Or no? No, what I was telling everybody when I was trying to talk was I was gonna make a magical door appear and make them investigate. We could have just slid through. Hey, there's a door there. But whatever. Continue. My bad.
Oh, that's fine. I just realized nobody can go into my bag of holding with me, anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't
Okay,
matter
that's good.
because you have a lock on it.
No, it's just a bag. So if they reach into it, it's just a bag.
Yeah, because they have to. Well, that's actually not entirely true.
Judge.
One of them does seem to be a magic user. He might have a way in.
No, there's other things. The guard lowers his lance and points at you, even though you see him breathing with his mouth, trying not to breathe with his nostrils, as the other merchant is covers his nostrils and mouth with his sleeve. The stench of your shitty clothes, obviously causing a small issue. But the guard holds fast and asks you to stand up and walk with him.
Okay.
Are they going somewhere, or they're just standing there in the middle?
Okay, so I mean, I'll start walking with him. But I want to try something. Okay, I can memorize, like I can remember what that sound, that passport sound made, right?
The sound it made?
You said it vibrated. That makes a sound, right?
Arguably, yes.
Is he walking in
Vibration-
front of me or behind me?
He's walking behind you with the lance within striking distance of you, whichever direction you move. So he's like here, and he's saying to walk over like this direction towards the gate.
Fight.
That's a rough one. There's a lot of people here.
And they probably have archers on top of those towers we came
That's
fucking reach.
what I was thinking. Because I was thinking, like, what if we could knock out that guard and get him
Is there anyone
able to
between
slip
me
away?
in this area? So my idea is to walk past someone, tap their clothing, and make the vibrating sound. Because I can make it an object continuously emit your choice of an odor or nonverbal sound, when like wind, waves, chirping, or the like. So I can essentially make someone else sound like they have it.
I have a dick.
Thank you, MS. You totally ruined my fucking train of thought there. With Oni-chan, I have a dick.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I have a dick.
Okay.
I will not show it
Can I see?
off stream in a private call. We'll even find some good femboy stuff to work with. Continuing on.
Because I'm assuming.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right.
But I have to go in this general direction, right?
While this is happening, can I like sit here on the edge of the forest, and cast thaumaturgy on the ground underneath of the people in line, trying to create like commotion and a bunch of tremors?
Just take a piss.
That's your job.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it works on everybody. Take a piss.
Wait, I ain't pissing on
no,
no one.
no,
What do you mean?
no. Nope. Nope.
Show the dick. No.
Take a piss.
So with
Sorry, what
thaumaturgy,
team?
I get it with being with I forget. It's something to do with the dragons or the giants rather. You instantaneous. Where is it? You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. And once I cast that, I'm gonna walk back to the direction I came from.
I found the other papers I was looking for. I was looking for harmless. So at this point, yes, you will. I could say you walk over the edge, and cast thaumaturgy.
I can also roll a stealth check if you want me to.
For the most part, you're fine because of the distance and the light for the time of day. As you cast it and touch the ground, for the next minute, the horses are spooked and start neighing. Carts are starting to shake. The guards have then turned from... They've turned from inspection to battle ready mode. The guard that was behind Piglet then is starting to look at all the other merchants and everything in the row and trying to quell the horses to keep them from bolting. And has lost concentration on Piglet himself.
Ooh, do I have to be next to? I'm sorry. Do I have to be next to a wall to make a door?
Correct.
Or I could just cast it. Fuck.
You have to. That was one of the stipulations. It has to be on a wall that can support the frame of a brace.
Okay.
Can I? How many people are in this crowd? Can I get lost in the crowd if I use disguise? No.
There's maybe about 10 or 12 people.
So he's not looking at me now.
For this split second, yes.
Do I have enough time to slip it into someone else's pocket with sleight of hand?
Roll me sleight of hand.
Wanna...
Do it.
10. Okay, no. Drop it. Okay, so I can drop it next to somebody and then do that tap sound and make it do that vibrating thing and try to get back, or no? In front of the guard?
Play with me here.
Well, so okay, so
hold on.
Okay.
As the tremors and everything subside, you reach into your bag and reach like you're grabbing something to help. You grab the book, you grab the passport, and as you whip around to like get ready to react to whatever's causing these tremors, you kind of just haphazardly throw the book behind you.
Behind me where? Like
behind
towards the...
No, towards the... towards
like this
here.
way?
No.
Okay. But I didn't generally come from that area. I came from right here.
I know.
Okay.
You came from like right... You came from like right here. So, as you do, and the tremors subside... the guard then comes back to you and carries you and forces you back to the wizard. The merchant is now giving the spellcaster guard a couple more silver and showing transaction, and holding the proxy passport itself. You all hear out in the field the ruffle of pages and a small glow. As then the spellcaster guard and the merchant walk over and find the passport in the field. The merchant then bows deeply and thanks the guard. The guard just holds his hand up and does a gentle wave and goes back to the stand. And he's fuck.
Bless you.
No. The guard carrying you says, "Oh, it seems like they've... Babe. It seems that he misplaced it in the field somehow. But his thing has been found, and any suspicion for you was dropped.
I have a question for you. Sorry, I smell. I've been very sick lately. If my friends can't find my passport for me, what's the process for me to get a new one? I've never lost it before. It's kind of dumb of me.
For you to get... No, don't turn it off.
I didn't turn it off.
Don't reverse direction either.
I'm reversing.
I can't believe Dennis is so stupid.
Baby.
He has such a low intelligence.
I have the highest intelligence.
Of the group, I think. Does he?
17.
No.
Don't
He
ask me.
doesn't use it very
Yeah,
well.
I was joking about it. You're doing a good job of pretending not to
If
be.
if you've lost your passport, you would have to go back to the nearest major city. So at this point,
I can't like buy a temporary visa here at the
No.
border.
you would have to go
Oh,
to
okay.
at this point Karsling. Shut up.
Oh, Dennis, make a
Okay,
platinum
because
coin.
I have like so many gold. I'm a successful merchant where I'm from, and I have like so much gold
Well,
on hand.
I apologize, but you would have to go back to the major city and register within either the city council or the Adventurers Guild, and they would provide you with a passport. That's the only way to get them, and the closest place to get one is Karsling, unless you wanted to travel all the way to the capital.
In my condition, I don't think I can travel to either. Is there like a doctor or like a public area I can go to clean up, maybe?
There's a small creek, about a half-hour walk back down the way you came. Besides that, there's
that'd be
no
so
doctor.
dangerous.
There's
The
no
money I have on
doctor, or shaman, or magic man, or man of medicine. There's none around here that we even keep on staff. If we get sick, we just have to even power through it.
Okay, got it. All right, well, thank you very much for your help. I'm glad your situation was dealt with.
As am
I'll go back to waiting for my. I think I'll head towards that creek. You said it was south.
It's about half-hour south. Yes.
Okay, let me get there and clean my trousers. And with that, I'll just move down. Yeah, I'll move like over. I'll like go here out of view and then come back around into the forest.
Yeah.
I wanted to use my command spell, but I think it wouldn't be effective.
Obviously, I removed the smell. So I've learned some great things aside from almost getting, captured. Stealing a passport's not going to work. They have, unless it's somebody who's not in line. They have some kind of magic user who can detect where the passports are. If you have the coin for it, assuming.
Anybody that sleeps though? Can we just sleep them or something?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah. Sleep is one of those spells that's just like, it's 60-40. 60% is not going to work, 40% it works, and even if it works, it's not a guarantee.
Rather
People are
cat
probably
nap.
gonna notice. Guards probably gonna notice that people are knocking out on the ground.
Yeah.
We'd have to like go to a nearby town and try to find people who has passports and steal those.
So there's no
Right.
distraction that nobody could think of. That would good.
Well, according to what Duncan said in the beginning, what's keeping us from going back through the Underdark?
Yeah.
Nothing really. They're just climbing back.
What do you
up, I guess.
mean? The queen. The queen. That's after us.
Yeah,
No.
there's plenty of shit.
I mean,
I don't know anything
Hey,
about
hey
a queen.
Inkle
I just
Duster, do you
joined.
want me and you to go through the Underdark?
Like the
I think
queen.
honestly, our best bet is to either pay someone for passage, if that's possible, or pay someone to ferry us across the border on the left-hand side of the land through the water.
I
think
was
the
gonna
water sounds
ask
like the
Duncan,
safest.
is there people with carts? Like,
Yes, there are
carriages?
people with carts. Yes.
They more than likely inspect them for smugglers.
Oh yeah, no, we could just, we, like, is they somehow lose their cart and we all pretend to be them.
Yeah, but they won't still ask for a passport.
Yeah. we
Is,
steal
is
all
there
their
is there
stuff.
is there any way I could do a perception to see if there's any dwarven friendly people that could see if we could just say that we're his slaves and don't tell Igor about it?
That
I don't know if
sounds like
slaves
a
are
bad
permitted into
idea.
another land.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if
You
they're
know what?
allowed
No, 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 no,
slaves.
no. Bart, you go
Or-
do it. Come have fun.
No. I'm just trying
We'll
to
see what happens.
No,
You
I'll
can
give some
roll-
coin.
You can roll
You
and see
know,
what happens.
perception.
Yeah. You can roll and see what happens. You're just looking. So you
We
do
gotta
not-
find Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, basically. You don't see any
Where's Waldo?
dwarves. You see mostly humans, half elves, elves. All the ones
They
dressed
hate my
up as
kind.
merchants. They're all dressed up as the merchants in the front of the carriages or the carts, the covered carts, and they're the ones standing there next to the horses, guiding them, and or representing.
I was
the
trying to find a
carriage.
private.
And there's no hole or destructive wall, and everything's so subtle, right?
All of the wall seems to be, like I said, kind of half moon crescent, to where it curves in up on itself at the base, and then where it seems to have been like dug out and bombarded and withheld raids, and then it comes back up to its natural flat surface wall.
It's made not so you can't climb it.
I'm not talking about climbing to see if there's any deterioration that just
Yeah.
asks Igor to smash. Just
Oh.
kick it open.
You also have to remember these walls
That's-
are 60 feet thick.
Oh, that
There
probably
is
will-
still the idea of taking a piss on the wall and causing an earthquake.
Or just mold the earth.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Hazel, do you need to use the bathroom?
No,
The thing
dude,
is, y'all don't know that she has that power.
Oh, okay.
no, I
Yeah.
told.
Oh.
I mean, I told people.
Yeah. She told us that when she was like, oh, she was just taking a piss. She didn't feel the earthquake. I'm like, what do you mean?
Duncan, I want to ask my squirrel. Hey, what should we do? Like right in front of everybody, just looking at my shoulder. Hey, what should we do?
I forgot about
yeah.
the schizo
Oh
squirrel.
my god, the squirrel. I'm about to
Oh
say-
my god! Wait! But it literally will tell us a morally acceptable answer,
Yeah.
right?
It's gonna tell me to go get a passport.
Yeah. The thing is, like, the squirrel's gonna be like, the correct thing for you to do. And like a David Attenborough type of voice. You know, the correct thing to not have it weigh on your conscience would be to go back, buy a passport, and then come back and just walk on through.
Oh.
I'm chaotic neutral, not good.
Can it be possible I could just play around and say that Igor's caught him a bounty, so he's wanting the other side, and blah 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 blah.
You would need a
and,
passport.
well, I lost it because I was fighting with this big monstrosity of a monster, but you know,
You were
Are there
here-
any buildings in view of the guard tower that I could walk into alone?
No,
Cause a distraction, see if I can pull those guards out.
but you are in a forest.
Start launching fireballs.
fireball.
Hey, I don't have fireball, but I do have
No, I do.
dragon's breath.
So
You have a 4th level spell
So
slot.
you're in a forest.
Oh, it's
What-
not fireball.
if you cut down trees, what can you
Fireball.
make?
A bridge.
Oh! Or a ladder.
Bro, make a catapult
Fucking
and have Igor
oh
hold
my
on
God.
on all of us, and he just throw a ball with Igor on the other side, and we'll just just go to the other side.
Jacob, how can you?
The rope's not gonna work. It's like 100 feet high, isn't it?
700.
No, we
feet
got a
high.
magical. Oh, a catapult won't work. I
7.
think would it?
Jacob, do you not see the hint I'm trying to drop
No.
you? What do you
No.
do?
We
with
can
a
build a
fire?
house.
Thank you.
Oh! I didn't think about that.
Let's play Minecraft.
You
That is some
building
real
a house?
Minecraft type stuff.
Type shit.
Yeah, make like a shit shack.
Yeah, let's take a
Yes.
shit jack.
Just make a shit shack and then enter it alone.
Yeah, we could give that a try possibly, but I mean, curious how many guards that's probably gonna pull out.
I mean, if we start a forest fire,
You could also.
I
Start
think
a
that's
forest.
a little easier to do to just start a forest fire and try and. So those guard towers, is that accessible from within the inside gate?
You heard a door
Probably.
open, but you couldn't see where the door specifically was.
I see.
But you know that there was a door somewhere inside.
I mean, it makes sense. Wait. Let's start a forest fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even
Start a
affect the
forest
wall.
fire on the other
Well,
side. Yeah, pull guards out and see if we can. Maybe I can sneak in and get into the guard tower and just open the gates.
question. These are the only visible guards. How long we know there's more guards inside?
For the visible guards, you can see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
No more. What? Oh,
You can see
on the tower, there's two more, right?
There's one on each tower with longbows. Even though there's several.
Well, I'm sorry.
We're talking about
Tower
8.
being 700 feet high. They can't hit us.
We're talking about 8. 8 guards.
The longbow does not have the range of.
And
700
remember,
feet.
only one when he called out, there was one inside. Who knows how many more there's inside? So.
And it's a magic user.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm curious if we should just cut our losses with getting through the gate like this.
Possibly.
Or we could just start a forest fire.
Yeah, but like, what do we do from the forest fire afterwards?
Yeah, like
Run
they're not
through.
gonna. It doesn't affect them. Why the? It's not even close.
Well,
to them.
what are they just gonna let a fire burn?
Do you think they have enough water to turn off a fire there though?
Who knows?
Oh,
It doesn't affect them. They just let it burn. It doesn't. Really...
Exactly.
The ones in
it
the
doesn't
guard
reach-
tower are likely staying.
Sure, but they can't shoot us.
Yes,
Why
they
couldn't
can.
they?
They're 700. They're 700 feet. Dude,
Okay, I don't know if you like understand how big 700 feet is.
No, I understand. I'm from New York,
Yeah.
but our DM said they still was gonna shoot us. So that's what I'm telling you. It's not what I said. I'm just repeating what DM
They'll
said.
shoot at you.
We still gonna
Will
get
they
shot.
If they matter if they hit you or not is
No.
Okay, that's the only thing I
There's-
said. They're gonna shoot at you. I never said they land in critical none. I'm just saying they will shoot.
They might get
Okay,
a lucky
theoretically,
shot.
the only other way is ferry across the river or across the bay.
Yeah, across.
So
the
I mean, that
monitor
seems like
that?
the safest bet. Because
We're
this just looks
exhausted,
like
right?
death, to be honest. Death or getting imprisoned.
So you guys moving party here. So you guys are willing to try to go from right here where that
We're smack
black-
dab in the middle, aren't we?
Where that little black bar is. To go from there
There's no rivers or nothing that passes
all
through.
the way
Yeah,
to
that's
here
crazy.
to hop.
Or I mean, we could potentially go this way too.
Where's the entrance of the Underdark? And what's keeping us from the Underdark?
Oh.
Shadow, I think you tried mentioning something, but you gotta realize, I just joined you on Carsling.
Well, you just asked me. I said, well, there's a queen because we did some stupid shit. Wants to kill us and has everybody in high alert, and that's why we escaped the Underdark because they were going to kill us. A lot of guys, not
I
one,
could
No.
a lot,
So,
lot.
okay, so
a lot.
Good to know.
okay, so where you're at is a
Fuck around
road.
and find out.
There's a river here that runs through Carmaine. There's a river there. And then there's a river here.
I mean, we
That
could
runs
potentially
through
go to
Valiant.
Carmaine first.
What? Yeah,
get
we could
food
run
and check out the lake or river.
No, we could
Yeah.
check through here to see how's the structure from here, right here on the right side.
Well, we want to.
What?
We're told to stay away from the capital.
Yeah, no, definitely don't go to Balian.
What's wrong with the capital?
Terrible idea. I don't know. Let's use our thinking brains and why it would be a bad idea to go to the capital of the place
Okay.
that.
I am thinking of that now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go to Carmaine. We could stock up on food if we need to, just so we can make the trek that way. And
Probably
we can
go
check
and
out the
sneak
lake while
in.
we're there and see if it's something we could try to pass through.
River, but
Yeah.
Can I ankle duster, since you're more familiar to this area, or Hazel, is there anywhere that's a little bit more friendly?
Nope.
So everybody's here is just racist.
Big
Nope.
nope.
Everybody in the mama.
Yep. Do I need a?
No, I'm just asking. Jesus.
I was
What's
gonna
the
ask
village?
Duncan if I have to roll anything.
History, Reddit roll history.
No, it's not a history. I just had because okay. Nope, it's just nope. Nowhere will ever like
Because I feel
anybody
kind of weird,
like
like
us.
me, like I'm not saying about the cons, but like throughout history, there's always some rival or some refugee or somebody who's saving. It's really hard to believe that in the entire continent, everybody's just racist to the con. There must be something, but I don't know. But anyways,
Yeah, well,
but whatever. That's me.
He wants to find the Underground Railroad of
you
Yeah.
guys
No,
came.
no,
You
no,
guys
not even.
came
Not,
through the Underground Railroad. You have to
yeah.
understand. You guys pissed off the people who were running the Underground Railroad.
Oh.
That's good to know.
What did y'all do?
I try to kiss. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
I woke up halfway.
So there's your paths. Go back to the Dusty Village, go to the Underdark. Go back down to Carsling.
How much?
Where you damn near almost got yourself. You basically got yourself chased off for almost killing a local authority and killing
Question.
his horse. Hold on. You can go harder east and follow the border to that river system that just so happens to also go south into the capital of Balian, or do another like
I thought-
week.
What the hell?
Hello, Elijah.
Hey,
What was
Saw, dude.
that?
You can also do another
Okay.
week and a half, almost 2 week trek through general trails and pathways to go halfway across the continent to Carmaine and see and play with whatever's there, or do a whole 4 week excursion going through another city or two and try to hop the border on a boat to be
Okay.
at the
Can I have my-
at the far west side of the Canada Morrow.
hey, we're adventurers.
Can I
Adventurers go
yeah,
in the
but
fucking
on
middle
that
of
part,
nowhere.
did they did mention that you can go to the Venture Guild to get a passport, but the passport is always single passport. Can it be a single for a party?
No, it's
I-
gonna
Or
be
do
per
they have-
person. Based on what we saw, it's gonna be per person.
Per person?
Mhm.
As the first page is a description of the person.
Well, wherever we choose, we still will need more food.
You can
I have the
scavenge.
35 pounds of griffin meat still that I do need to distribute between y'all because I am over encumbered.
I think the best
You-
option, in my opinion, is going to Carmaine.
I concur with that. We're adventurers.
You could go to Carmaine.
Of
We already
course
went
we-
to the south. Let's see if probably there's somebody who likes friendly giants over there.
So Carmaine,
knows?
if you were to travel, 4, 5, 6, 7, Carmaine is about 12 day travel. So just under 2 weeks by foot. Carsling
weeks?
is
Jesus
a full.
Christ.
Carsling is 2 days. To get to the eastern river system is about 5 days. 2 days.
No, I could see that in my map, I suppose.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
2 days to get to the Dusty Village, and then from Carmaine to the coastline itself is another 14 days of travel. So it's almost a full
Questions?
month to get from where you're at to the coast, traveling through 2 major
Thank God we don't got no
cities.
time-sensitive quests.
But you have to also realize that's a month of waking up every single day, 7:30, on the road by 8, finishing travel by 7, setting up tent, packing, hunting for food, survival for food, and hydration and water through unknown terrain in an unknown
Hey.
continent for a month.
Okay.
What are the
Question.
chances? Go
I was gonna say, okay, is it possible we could travel to Carsling? Hazel gets a passport. She goes to the other side, and she could TP TP everybody to the other side, and then we
No,
avoid
it's
all the
way
Not
too
enough.
far.
Yeah, that's not enough
Way
slots
too
and
far.
the
No,
distance.
I thought you said if you go across the wall,
Mm-mm.
you'll be able to TP us.
They only have.
I would be able to, but yeah, range of 180 feet. So I could.
I
But
thought
it
the
would not
wall
turn
was
out
only
well for-
60 feet. You said
Okay,
the wall.
Yeah.
the wall
Okay.
is
What
60
if you suddenly disappear from one side?
Okay, sorry.
There's no sneaky way of doing
From
that. It would
tree
cause
line-
an encounter
yeah.
of some kind.
From tree line to tree line on the other side is 260 feet.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know. I want to see if we could do Carson and go to Ventricle, see if we could haggle somebody.
Do you
I
think
thought
we'd
we're
be able
not
to go
running
to
there.
Dusty Village and find someone to cart us to
okay.
Carmane?
There's nobody in Dusty Village.
Dusty Village
Nobody?
is abandoned.
Okay.
Is abandoned.
No.
It's abandoned.
Oh. Well, we already went to Carson. We could try Carmane and see what we could find. There must be an
Yeah.
underground system or
Carceling
somebody,
hates
or
us.
not Carceling. I mean Carmane.
I vote Carmen.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
Carmane's the
Carmane.
best
There's
bet.
water. Somebody. The tree as an unknown. Like.
It is an 8-day travel to the giant tree. You estimate.
It's,
Oh,
Have y'all been to the giant tree?
nope.
no.
Have anybody been into the tree?
Oh, big tree, big magic, cool tree.
Okay, since you guys were from here, you've never been to the tree.
No, that's.
Hazel,
I've lived in Valiant my whole life.
Hazel has lived in Balian like a birdcage. She has never left the confines of the city capital until
Okay.
she escaped. And the details of
Ankle
her
duster?
escape- Okay. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's what my name.
Ankle duster, have you been to the tree?
I have not been to the tree. I do not know anything of the tree.
Man, we could just roll
that's
Only
history.
the Lorax.
actually,
Great.
Duster, roll me a history.
Yes.
Roll history every
History.
time. You never know.
That's because you gotta remember. History's remembering.
Okay.
You don't remember shit.
Never. Only the dice will tell you if you remember something or
The
not.
no, that's the thing. You may not know.
I
but
got
the dice
a
will tell
plus
you.
1 to history. True.
A
But,
flat
oh well.
10.
Eh.
Okay,
Nice.
the tree
Yes.
is a safe. From what you know, is an emissary and a safe haven for the High Elves.
Mm.
We got no
all
elves here.
That's all you know.
GG. We tried.
Do you convey that information to the rest of the party, or you just keep to yourself?
I'll convey it to him, see if I'll convey it to him, see if how they feel about that.
But look, after you.
I don't know
read
y'all's
this,
opinion of high elves, but I
I-
have a feeling it's gonna be much the same as the rest of the area.
I've met
after-
elves before, but no high elves.
Elves are elves, they're all pointy fingers, and they do the same. They hate my kind, so I don't care.
Racist.
I'd say that's a pretty general term or general characterization
They're-
of all elves.
They're too uppity, hype maintenance. Fuck them.
Let me look up. Sorry, I'm writing tree
Unless anybody knows how to
Safe.
speak Elvish,
haven.
and
I
try their
do.
luck.
I'm about to say, like some people do, yeah.
I do. Safe haven
Have-
for high elves.
Have you ever?
Safe haven dash.
Have you
emissary.
ever? Okay, sorry.
Oh, safe haven / emissary.
That's a key word. That's important.
Yeah,
Emissary or safe haven?
Emissary.
Well,
Okay.
if it's an emissary, that should be diplomatic, I suppose.
Yeah. As in money?
Money, money,
Well, I
money.
don't know.
Alright. I think it's tree or Carmane, right?
Is
That seems like the safest bets, yes.
tree or Carmine, either or. Do we have?
Okay.
We go forward. If we go to the tree, get turned down.
Hang back.
From the tree to Carmine, what's the time? Because it's that same side.
Probably 5 days.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah. It's probably
Yeah,
since it's
from
a little
tree-
bit of a
from tree to
deeper.
Measure the
farmland.
distance from here is 10. From here to here
Six.
is
It's 8.
20.
It would be about
That means this is 10.
6.
That's half. It's half, yeah.
It'd be about 5 to
So
6
do you guys
days.
want to since
A couple days
Since-
out of the way, it doesn't hurt to see a new area and see how
since
they
there's
feel.
supposedly a emissary there, from my definition, they should be not hostile compared to the cities that we went. Do you guys want to go to the tree? If anything does not work, we could always go to Carmine. What do you
Sure.
guys think?
I'm cool with seeing
Yes.
the tree, I guess.
Yes, an emissary generally means they're from a different country.
Emissary and diplomatic, right? That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's probably elves since it's a tree.
Well, it
No,
is elves.
it
You
is.
just said the
It's
high elves.
emissary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
High
You
elf
weren't here, Dennis.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, high
yeah,
elf
okay.
emissary.
Let's go to. Let's
So
go there.
everybody agrees to go on that side then?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tree.
I'm sorry, Igor. They're using a bunch of big words that you don't understand.
Listen, my future is not in my hands right now.
Yeah. Everyone's futures is
He's along for the ride.
everyone's future.
Igor, what?
I
I turn around and say, "Yo, Igor, what do you think?"
What do I think?
What do you think, Igor?
Yes.
Hit rock with stick.
Igor
I
smash.
think right now is
Would you like to climb that big tree?
why the fuck are you talking to me like I'm a child?
I know. I was just asking you a question.
I'll throw you against that wall.
Shiny.
The best course of action I think might be the tree. But honestly, I'd rather take my chances with the fucking queen down below than be here in Concord.
Okay. So
That's
I
fair.
think we might
I mean, I
think
have a
we
big head
may-
about it, I think. Because I might hurt
now that we have a little bit more help, I think we would have a better chance against her.
Against
But
her.
we would have to find a way to like sneak in without her knowing. That's if, and this is a big if, she didn't seal the way back up, or not back up, but
How
she didn't
far
seal
away
the
are we
way up.
from Dusty Village?
2 days.
I think that was about 2 days.
Should we investigate it and then go to tree if it seems unfruitful?
well, remember they sent a whole bunch of guards. What if they're still out there?
Why would they still be out there? We've been gone for
It's
like
investigate.
days.
How many days we've been gone? 5 days?
That would seem about right. Well, it took us
About 6
what,
days. Yeah.
3.
It took
No.
you
6 days?
3 days to get to the edge of Carsleen, and then a day up where it's up
Oh,
4
no.
days. It's been 4 days since you left
Like-
Dusty Village. Well, 5 if you got the day that you slept and recovered. 5 days.
So for me, I would like to go to the tree first and then make a decision because we already know what's Dusty, but we don't know what's going on the tree. You never know what we could find out.
But Igor has
But we already know the expectation.
Igor has just conveyed that he would rather chance the shit with the queen again than stay any longer inside of the Empire.
I need to understand a
But
bit more
ultimately,
about what happened
if-
with the Queen.
If the
Same
tree
here. I
is
don't know
safe
much of
haven,
what y'all did to piss off this queen.
she had something up her ass already.
What?
You also kind of left your friends high and dry down there.
No, they told us to leave.
Yeah, they did. But now you don't know what became of them. Yay, torture.
New villains.
Yeah, villains.
You guys.
I mean, I guess we could possibly investigate the Dusty Village and see what's of it and make a decision from there. That is only 2 days out, rather than committing a full 8 days going out of our way. That doesn't get us across the border.
Yeah, it doesn't guarantee anything. Alright, I've switched.
You did convince me. It doesn't hurt to right there.
Plus,
It
Doesn't hurt to
right.
have a
We can
look,
all-
investigate it a little
we
bit.
could also camp there if it's clear and we find nothing, and we can then head to, fresh.
Rest past
I'm sorry, I just got back.
There are none here.
I had a call.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Can we
all right.
do a vote?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Vote.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
vote Dusty Village.
I vote
Right.
Tree.
I vote Dusty Village.
Mhm. We've got 3 for Dusty, 1
And then-
for Tree. Igor.
I mean, we already know Igor wants Dusty.
Yeah, but we need to hear from Igor.
It'd be really dumb if he votes against himself.
I don't know. I mean, Igor is the low intelligence one.
No, he's very smart actually.
Oh no, it was
Intelligence doesn't mean like you're smart. Honestly, you can have a
I
lot of
mean,
insight.
look smart.
I think we should. I'll stick by my gut here. Let's go to the Dusty Village for now. Maybe we can look into it a little bit. Like,
I mean,
I don't-
even if that,
I-
our friend might know a way to get through. If
I
he's still
don't
alive.
think that we're going to be able to get down there. I think I think the way is shut.
Well, let's go. Come on.
alright. Dusty Village. We'll investigate, see if that
Village.
is an option at all.
Let's
I mean,
go
there might
back
also
there.
Be a way through the wall in that area.
So
if it's
hold on.
abandoned.
Does everything funnel through Car Main?
What do you mean?
Is there a wall there? Is that what that black line is?
No, the black line.
That's
It's a river.
It's a river.
But if you look here, there's a road right here. What the fuck?
Okay.
Right here.
Zooming. We're gonna zoom in. So yes. So let me do brown. So 1, 2, and then go bleh, 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 bleh. Everything brown is official pathway, and then the little brown line is gates or checkpoints.
So potentially, since Dusty Village is abandoned, there might not be anybody here, or at least if there
No.
is, it's a lower amount than a major area right here.
And then
Here.
let me do this for just to help. Oh god, tracing is.
Yeah, I see that. That's the wall.
Yeah,
But what I was saying
the
is,
wall is
since this-
continuous, is what I'm saying. Also,
Yeah, but you said that this is a gate, right?
correct.
So if nobody ever comes here because there's no major road, it might not have as many guards, if any, because no one
Wait.
goes.
So,
Wait,
because you
hold
see-
on.
Okay.
I got another question.
Mhm.
Does this river go through the wall?
That's how rivers work.
Yes.
Is there a
the river at
possibility that we
Carmaine?
could?
The river at Carmaine?
Yeah.
you're asking? Yes, it does.
Is there a possibility that there could be a way through the wall at that point?
Yeah, that's why we wanted to go there.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was the
sorry.
point to go there.
Igor is slowly figuring out what we've been talking about.
It's okay.
Listen, I'm
also,
like-
you're half awake.
I didn't take my nap today. Yeah.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah,
The gray dots around Dusty Village. Mountainous terrain, plateaus, and kind of like valley and mountains and forge style terrain. So it is passable. It is slightly difficult terrain, but it's like Grand Canyon Dust Bowl type shit.
Yeah, but my theory stands to reason, right?
Your
That since
theory,
this
your
is an
theory
abandoned
could,
area.
Your theory could stand to reason, yes.
As you said, that is a passageway, so it's more than likely less guarded than these areas.
Not even that, because even you, Dennis, could probably tinker something.
That's not how tinkering works.
I understand, but I'm saying not tinker
Get shit out of
itself,
my
but
ass.
no, but we could view it and see if something could be done instead of just going
What do you mean by
backwards.
be done? Like tinkering, I can only make like small stuff for myself, not like keys to open gates and shit. Like
No, sorry, I used the wrong word. We can investigate and see what's there. Worst case scenario, if the rails or
you
whatever is
said.
going through is oxidized, we could probably just yoink it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
To the
But,
Dusty
okay.
Let's go to the
Village.
Dusty Village.
To the Dusty
Yeah.
Village.
Getting convoluted.
So, you all leave and backtrack your way and cut into the forest. As you start traversing through the forest, you, with the 35 pounds of meat between 5 people.
Oh, they just put it in the bag of holding.
Well, yes, but still, the 35 pounds of meat of the griffin steak. That is.
Yeah, put it in the bag of holding.
I'm getting there.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is enough to very easily feed you all for the 2 days and cooking, spending one extra hour in the morning cooking it. And you then are able to cook enough meat for all of you to last very easily through all meals. On the way
Yippee.
back as well, specifically Igor and Hazel.
Yep.
You both do again hear the bone chimes rattle through one of the nights. Just you two specifically, because you've already heard it once.
More people die.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet. Well, maybe, but
I want to also practice trying to hunt while we're.
If that's the case, then roll me survival checks. And do you ask anyone to help you hunt?
No,
It's
I'm
probably-
trying to tap into my natural abilities.
Survival.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, actually, I need to look at my survival, because probably should have. Okay, +1. Yay! I probably should put a thing, but.
So you feel really good about
18.
yourself, and you kind of perch yourself in some branches in the evening, and use your owling eyes to scan the grassy forest floor. Every now and then, about every 5 or 10 minutes, you see like a lizard or a mouse or something smaller kind of skimper by, and with your eyes and your talons, you jump down since you have no wings. You jump down with precision and very easily hunt several very small rodents and lizards, enough for a good snack and enough to really feel good about your hunting abilities, even though you are flightless. As I'll play on something about that real quick in a minute, but we will continue on.
Yeah.
Both through the first and second night, this is the same. About noon, excuse me, of the second day, y'all come across the entrance and the pathway leading up to the plateau, up the quote side of this almost gorge side of the mountain. And by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you reach again. Well, we're gonna come back here. Copy everyone this time. Dusty Village. Dusty Village.
Through the
Secret
mountain.
tunnel. secret
Dusty
tunnel.
Village. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to give you the ability. Where are you?
And I just changed around my spells too.
Yep.
B.
So, okay, so everyone should have control of their characters.
Oh, yay!
Freedom.
Oh boy.
One moment.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh boy. I love looking through
Okay.
spell lists.
Alright. Hazel, you should receive the message I just got.
Okay.
As
Sweet.
you all enter the Dusty Village, you see again the center fire ring where everyone seemed to gather at the end of day. You see it is still not just cold, but that good inch and a half thick layer of dust undisturbed over it. Even looking back at towards the back end area of where you found Hazel, you can still, over a week later, clearly see the footprints and the scuffle marks and the shaking of the dust from her relieving herself of all the marks of all of y'all's tracks and traversing and footprints, clearly as if they were made only a few hours ago. Upon further investigation on the hole between the rocks where Igor, Bartholomew, and Dennis appeared from, it seems that you only, again, see your pairs of footprints and tracks exiting that hole.
Oh,
Can
heck
we
yeah.
search the village for anyone?
Y'all did search. There was only like 5 houses and a shack.
And none of the dust has been disturbed. There shouldn't be
Oh.
anyone.
Well, our friends. I think they came out here.
Yeah, y'all came out there.
No, like the dude who helped us.
No,
Escape.
they're still down there.
Yep, y'all left him. Alright. Is the way back blocked?
The way back, as you can tell, or from what they've said, the way back, which is, give it a bright area so you can see and all this. It seems to be a hole in the boulders between the rocks. Wait, no, that's not it. It was like right here. So, with the trail marks of Igor's, Dennis's, and Bartholomew's feet coming out, there is no other tracks or anything there, and it seems the pathway, as it darkens, is still unblocked.
The way isn't blocked. We can go back through the Underdark.
Draw a venture into the dungeon card.
Well, that's a party question. That's not a me question.
I'm ready to
So, I'm sorry.
get out of here.
You said there was before that there was a tunnel around here, or that's the only tunnel?
That is the only tunnel that leads down. It seems to be the mine
Yep.
shaft
There's
that
no other
they
thing that
pierced
would-
through.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess since it's open, we can attempt the Underdark.
Igor, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm down. I still have a big head about fighting her because none of her spells work on me.
God damn it.
Well,
That is an
she's not
advantage.
that bad. Her spells suck ass. Not a single one of her spells worked on me.
All right, Igor, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, we all on board Underdark?
Back to the fucking Underdark we go.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah.
I think we
He
should
sounds too
take this
happy of it.
slow.
Igor is saying
Nah.
that we should be really cautious going forward at this point.
Yes.
Definitely.
As we're going to get everyone together for simplicity's sake.
Can you give me 1 minute to turn off the water outside?
Yes. That gives me time to change over things.
You like my messages, Duncan, in
I
a
do.
in a Twitch?
I do love them.
Is that where we are, or is that where we were last time?
This is we'll get there. This is where we were last time when you guys left. But
Oh, I meant like came in where we came in wise.
no, I'm just placing you there to place you there. It's
Okay.
happenstance.
I'm back. Sorry that took so long.
Okay.
It's been years.
Who has dark vision?
I do. I have superior
I
dark
do.
vision.
Okay. I know
Don't.
Igor does not.
I'm following the strippy light that's on Dennis.
Yes. Dennis, you touch your rope and it begins to glow
Oh.
again. It begins to glow. And do you have it magically constrict everyone as like a little guide rope around their waist or wrists?
I mean, I don't have to do it magically. You can just have everybody hold it.
That's the point. Do you
I
have
can
Yeah.
also just.
do you have the guide rope active?
Hmm.
The guide rope?
I would have to. Let me see. I will go ahead and do that and take the bonus off my quarter staff for now.
Okay. As you see Dennis touch his quarterstaff and then touch the rope that he's weirdly have wrapped around his body in his bag, it begins to glow a faint blue light, embodying the whole rope. And it does a little loop around everyone's hands. And it ties itself on a notch on a bundle of cloth in the back of Hazel's robes. You are all now within a 10-foot radius of the rope. You can now see as though you were in dim light. As you progress,
Why don't you just have me give you
are-
something with
you're-
light on it?
You're at the front. You're at the front. You don't need the light.
Oh.
You have dark vision.
Well, I can just make something. It's super easy. Is there any loose rocks?
There are, but at this point, with Igor's warning, the less bright light, the better.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
You descend down into the cavern, retracing your steps from Igor's direction of saying, go this way, and the air becomes stagnant, stiffer, and damper. Hazel, your feathers, they don't get sticky, but they get dewy. Like on some mornings in winter, the cold dew sticking to your feathers and making them split a little.
Mm-hmm.
Duster, you feel the sogginess seep through your boots. And remember, many a mornings and many a nights covered in dewdrops and mist, doing all of your jobs. And how sometimes it made it easier, sometimes it was more difficult with the weather. The stiffness in the air is slightly unsettling too. It feels like you're breathing the air that shouldn't be here. After about half an hour, you see a small opening. And another hour passes and the opening then becomes larger with a faint yellowish light emitting from it. And it seems to be getting closer, but then another hour passes before you finally approach this entrance. The rocks and gravel, slick, footing feeling unsure, but still secure. As you breach this entrance, you look ahead of you and see a winding pathway, and then a sheer drop, as if the pathway has no edge or border, except for the rock off to your right. You look over to the edge to your left, and expansively directly down beneath you, almost smaller than an ant colony, you see pinpricks of yellow light and some what looks to be structures. And then a little bit off, you see another structure as well. It seems to be a palace or a castle. But the whole lot of the castle is barely as big as your pinky nail. And as you peer over the edge, you realize that you're on a stalagmite or stalactite, with a pathway carved into this column, corkscrewing its way all the way down into this area beneath you.
Stalactite.
I think I said that. I think that's the right one. Tide is on top.
Stalactite is yeah, because when you make a capital T, it hangs.
Okay.
Oh, and it's also because stalagmites might reach the ceiling one day.
Okay.
So it's no longer touching the ground?
No, you also are touching the ground.
No, the stalagmite. I'm sorry. The column. Okay, so it's still a column. It's not.
Correct. It's still a column.
Okay.
It's a stalag.
The stalag. Yes.
I don't get it.
It's instead of mite or tight. Instead of mite or tight, it's just a column. It's stalag. It's a shitty
It isn't
joke.
mite or it is.
It's
It isn't.
a funny joke, but more like dad ribbing the elbow kind of joke.
I think it's funnier that you thought I was being serious.
Oh, that hurts. My emotions.
Gotta love the geology joke.
My emotions. Igor, do you want to tell the new guys about how long it's going to take to get to the bottom?
It's gonna take a long time.
Oh, okay, how many feet is it?
Do you want me to throw you off and find out?
Sure.
I don't throw you off. And I don't advise dropping anything because then it'll alert.
Well, why don't we just feather
Is it
fall
just
it?
me, or is my my World 20 is only showing the Dusty Village?
Yeah,
I'm saying the
I don't
Dusty
think
Village.
I don't think there's anything
Oh,
for the.
Oh, that's me. I fucked up. Yay!
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, yay.
Who's down there?
I'm resetting my shit, 'cause I'm like, I swear I see it in stream.
No, yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I'll take credit for that one.
old, old Igor.
Wait, do you have
Igor's clone.
Featherfall? How long does Featherfall last? A minute?
Yeah. A minute.
It would take
And
longer.
but it is a reaction.
It would take longer to fall than the length of Featherfall.
You can just cast it when he gets close to the ground.
Well, yeah, I can just cast it when we get close to the ground. It's a reaction.
To bring that up to Igor and the group, see if they want to do that.
Yeah. Do you want to
Cast that
trust?
on all of us at the same time?
Yeah, up to 5 creatures.
Do you trust yourself being able to catch us like a minute off the ground?
I've done it before.
That is a wild way to immediately lose the entire party.
I've done it before. And she like does like a finger gun at you, but
And
it
is
doesn't
it-
look like a finger gun at all.
Like a little.
Is it gonna make noise when we land?
What is that movie with the
Dennis
guy
the
who plays
Menace?
Nick Fury and I think Rockland Johnson, and they jump off the roof aiming for a bush.
Yeah, the
Oh, the other
Fall
guy.
guys? No, the other guys. Yeah,
That's essentially what we're
yeah. We're gonna do the other guys, and
We're
then we
gonna
just
aim for
fucking
the
die.
bush.
Yeah, let's aim for the bushes.
That seems risky, and is it gonna be silent? Because I feel like if it makes too much noise, it's gonna alert a
If
lot of
you
people.
really want me to, I can do subtle spell.
Oh no, I don't mean like you casting it. I
landing.
mean like once we land.
Yes.
It's a feather fall. You're literally falling like a feather.
Yeah.
Hey, you're making a lot of sense.
hmm So Featherfall is you reduce your speed to a regular 10 feet per second, which is like the regular speed you would do if you jumped off of something. Which you could just a quick brace.
We lost
and-
for Daredevil.
Am I back?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Question though, there's a group of us in the bottom and there's a group of us in the top. Which one are we? I'm sorry.
We're at the top.
You're at the top.
At
Okay.
the top. That's our characters.
Okay, y'all can hear me again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. So you would only fall enough to do like you're jumping off of like the top of a ladder to where you just go. It's a decent landing, but you won't take damage. You won't like kick up thousands of feet of dust in the air like a shitty anime or whatever. It'll be like, oof, just a quick landing. But
Yeah.
that also
Yeah.
that depends on the spell, which it's a reaction spell, so it will connect. It's just you guys have to trust.
Mhm.
You just gotta trust Hazel. Just join up in hands and make a giant chain
Yeah.
and just free fall.
What's
Yeah,
your
and it
roll
has
for
to-
that?
It's no roll.
There's no roll.
I
It's
do
No
it.
roll, you just do it?
yeah.
It's just
So-
pure vibes.
As
And
a
also,
bonus
as long as
action-
I do it under 600 feet, we will land.
You're
Again, as a
Yes.
bonus action, I can use rope of climbing to move 10 feet and tie it into something. I could do that basically as the last second of the fall
tie
so that we don't
everyone
hit the ground at all. No, so that we tie onto something so we don't hit the ground and make noise.
No, I will say because of where you're at and
No.
at the column, it is just vast open area and then column.
Oh.
Actually, there's no, never mind. Continue on, and let's see if we trust the feather
Okay.
fall or not.
Let's do it.
Alright, yeah. Let's
Put
go,
our,
other guys.
put our hands together in the middle.
I should probably turn the light of a rope off so we're not just a falling ball of light.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
This seems logical. Alright. Our lives are in your hands.
All right, let's hold hands and jump together.
Suicide pact.
It makes it way easier for me to actually cast it on all of you.
I'm sorry, you called it a what?
What?
As we jump, and Dennis says it, I go, you said what?
What? Trust fall.
Uh, as we're falling, she kind of almost like moves forward so she can turn around and look at the other 4 as they're falling.
Mhm.
Okay, so
The wind very rapidly.
as he's like
starts-
screaming,
You're screaming, okay, as the air from your lungs and your chest is being compressed, almost as if trying to push the last bit of air out of your chest, as you're falling very rapidly. And from your perspective, you know you're falling. You know the ground is getting closer. But even as you reach terminal velocity, about 100 or so feet down, the ground does not look like it's getting closer. Even
I should have said firsties and jumped first.
Y'all are holding everyone's hands. Do you try to communicate with them still, Hazel? Because I doubt they'll be able to hear you.
Yeah, no, I'm just so I have 120 feet of dark vision. As soon as I can see the ground, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, so
Because it's dark, right?
Is that an instantaneous cast?
yes, it is.
It's a reactionary cast. It's instant reactionary.
So
That is a wild question to ask when we're already falling.
oh,
Right? We're already in the fucking air. Like,
Can you imagine? No, it takes an hour to cast.
Ritual spell.
ritual. So as everyone's falling, you kind of all free falling, holding each other's hands. Your eyes, everyone else's eyes begin to blur and kind of wet and squint with the rushing of the wind passing them. And
what about me? I could see in the dark.
you're free falling?
Oh, no,
free
you're
falling
just
at
going to
terminal
win.
velocity. You're a 400-pound sack of fucking steel.
Nope, I'm 100 pound. Oh, well, with the velocity, yes. Never mind.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hazel, you're very intently focusing as you're falling, and just almost like a statico pattern, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, of the clearing of the pathway, and then the column, the stone column. Are you leaving me?
Yes, I'm falling asleep.
If we hit the
After-
ground and die, I'm going to laugh so hard.
As you're falling for, at this point, a full minute.
Oh my
As-
god. Damn it.
A full minute. And you're counting and you're looking. A minute and a half passes. 2 minutes pass.
Okay.
The fuck?
And then, just as you're counting to get that 2.5 minute mark, the ground goes from distant to enlarging and getting closer and closer very rapidly. And just as you feel the little tuft of feathers on the back of your neck go from nice, cool, and airy to hey yo, shit sandwich, you cast Featherfall. As you do,
Woohoo!
as you do,
You realize
the magic chains throughout you and your hand to everyone in the party. And just like when you come down off of a roller coaster of like the Tower of Doom or whatever, and it's that hard braking stop, all of you kind of lurch down a little bit and then bounce up as you then begin to very easily float down at a very controlled pace for another 10-15 seconds before your feet all then land on the ground and you all land safely.
you realize 2 minutes
See?
of falling is 231,000 feet.
That is sick. That
You
is
also have to-
absolutely horrific.
You also have to remember, y'all hard jogged for 13 hours straight up this column.
I mean, that
My-
is insane.
My math is not the greatest, but this is high fantasy, so we roll with it.
We
I
rolled
was
it.
like thinking about it, I was like,
See?
damn.
See, that wasn't so bad. Told you I got you guys.
I
who is
quickly look
scared?
around. Can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can.
I mean,
smart
damn.
man.
I do not want to be in the middle of nowhere. for as long
you
as possible.
recognize that you're maybe 20, 30 feet from that stone archway of the entrance of going up the column.
Your
That's a
math is pretty
perception.
mathing, bro.
Is it?
13-hour jog is 78 miles, and we fell 43 miles at terminal velocity, so it's pretty damn close.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking yippee for me.
I ain't noticed shit. But I want to run. I want to run into that storage unit that we were in, that we came out of.
Smart man. Smart man. You kind of put your finger up to your lips and motion for everyone to follow you. And as you do,
Sneak episode.
yeah, you hush everyone into the little food storage room that you remembered was right across, like another in between two houses later. You sneak in between alleys, looking through the alleyway, and still just like last time, there's no one out. You go into the storage room, and it is lit by a singular lantern. The crate and everything that you moved to find your spot is still in the same position.
I leave it there, but I turn off the light.
You are now in a darkly lit food storage room with everyone at this point with two extra bodies. Even though they are small, it's now not shoulder to shoulder, but you don't really have much room to move. And even more so for you, Igor, being an almost large creature in a village of small.
Yeah. Okay. This crate, it's on a door. It can get us into the castle. I think what we should do is lay low. For now. Do we want to check in on Brantran and kind of see what we can do here?
Isn't that what you said your name was? When you lied to me when we first met?
I look at you and just ignore the fucking shit out of you. So,
I do. He really helped us.
So, do we want to help our friends out, Mayan, Dennis's, and Bart's, or do we want to go back from the way we came?
I don't know anything about what's gone on down here, really, so you guys kind of need to figure it out.
I don't
between you three.
either. I'm following along.
Dennis can give you a better idea of what the finer details are, but Teapot Queen, she has magical gooiness of her, and it's like a stone on her inside that gives her power. We have to kill her, and in order to kill her, we would have to destroy that magical
We're essentially
rock.
trying to incite a revolution.
Yeah, but the hard thing is she has the jar of souls or something like that. A jar of souls, or I don't know. I'm not very smart with this arcane shit.
The jar of souls.
The silent god of above says, the word is phylactrophy.
Oh,
Phylactery?
I don't know. I give up.
A phylactery?
You just sounded like Flint Lockwood from
Flint
Powder
Lockwood.
Chest Meatballs. The Flint.
It's what do you call it? What are the things that have phylacteries again?
Lich.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to overthrow a government, are you really even on an adventure? This is true.
This is true.
That's why I was giving it, letting the team decide. I know what I want, but I don't know if the team wants it.
Well, you need to tell me exactly what you want.
What do I want? Right now, I just wanted to get out of the Empire of Concord, or whatever it's
Okay.
called.
Would you like a lizard? And gives one of the lizards that she had hunted.
This is sounding familiar to you?
Yeah, it is.
What?
Here's a
Does
lizard.
Don't worry
this
about it.
action sound familiar to you, Igor? You know, how you declined my teeth?
Lizard. I take the lizard and I'm like, hold it up, and I'm like, why are you giving to me this now?
Because, I don't know, you said you just, I mean, you didn't really know what to do or what you wanted, so maybe you wanted this. I asked you.
I take it and put it in my mouth and eat it.
I look at you and like, I'm so hurt.
Betrayal.
I'm sorry. I see you look, and I'm like, what?
It's like once you put the lizard in your mouth and give it a good chomp down, it's like a gusher, and it kind of pops and its innards pop into your mouth. Yeah, welcome for that visual.
No thanks.
You denied my act of friendship. You took his.
You took
Okay.
the lizard, but not my goblin teeth.
No, I gave him goblin teeth.
Yeah, I know it was goblin teeth.
Okay.
So it sounds like everyone wants to. It sounds like everyone wants to check up on Brantran and try to find him.
Go find Brantram. That Igor apparently pretended to be.
Yes. So
That sounds good.
that requires you to move the crate and to be quiet and sneak back into the palace.
That's easy for me.
So I will say you do that. Igor, after swallowing his lizard, picks the crate up with ease and moves it, revealing a almost seamless trap door built into the floor. He opens it and kind of motions for everyone to jump in. As he's the last one that steps in, squats down, almost crawling at this point because of the dimensions, and closes the door and tries to finagle the door closed and pull the crate over on top of it to cover some of it as well. Dennis, you relight your rope because you know this part is still dark. Oh my god.
Yep.
And you proceed back down the hallway. Most of you are kind of hunched over, but Igor is basically crawling at this point. And that is how you are for half an hour before you notice that it goes from a flat pathway to a angled upward incline, where finally Igor is able to stand up on himself. And then the last maybe 2 minutes of climbing that incline, you come upon what seems to be a plaque of wood. And Igor then tells the party that this is the exit. This is this is the back of a broom closet that they escaped from.
I will also put my finger over my mouth and go, and I'll point at Ankle Biter, and I'll say, "You go look." Like, point at my eyes, and I'll say, "Go look." Since they're probably the best at the stealthy bit.
Sounds good.
I'll also go. I
seems like
also have a lot of stealth.
Mine's +3.
Y'all are shadowed, literally overshadowed by Ankle Duster's stealth. I promise you.
Yeah.
No, I mean also, but they've never seen me before. Me and Ankle Duster have no reason really. I mean, other than we're just randomly going into a
We don't know
broom
what we're
closet.
walking into at all. This could be like an area we're not supposed to be in.
Yeah,
Eh?
y'all are unbeknownst to really for Hazel or Ankle Duster. But everyone else knows that you are balls deep inside the fucking palace again. But everyone knows that
Yeah.
you're back inside the palace, which I think. Do I have that one? No, I don't. I don't have an actual layout for it. I'll work on it.
Are we gonna draw?
No, not this time.
Can we have a drawing stream halfway through the week?
Oh my gosh. I suck at drawing like that.
No, I'll do it with you.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I mean.
Okay, maybe. That's an idea. Duster, roll me stealth.
I can do that. I got a +7. 18.
Very good.
Very nice.
As you wrap your cloak around your body and pull your hood down up over your head, Igor says, just check to see if there's anyone out there, and if you can hear, find information on Brantran.
Okay, so sneak around. Can I roll a perception for as well?
We will get there. In a moment, Igor, with his fingertips, pushes the edge of this wooden panel open, and and you hear the creaking of wood and screaming of hinges, just faintly. And as you get enough of a crack to slip through, Igor then reverses and pulls it back shut. You are in a dimly lit room with the smell of different chemicals and mop buckets and brooms and mop heads and old rusty buckets all line up the walls. And then you see a door in front of you with light peering through it. What would you like to do?
Sneak up to the door and peer through. See what's on the other side.
As you kind of shimmy your way to the door and look through the keyhole, or even under the door, you see it is paven stone, torches lining the walls, and all except for the ever so often crackle of the fire from the torches, there is no echo of the echo of footsteps or anything. Okay.
I guess open the door. Walk through. Sneak around a little bit, see if I can find... Whoa. Actually, no, I'll double back, let them know that the general area is safe.
Alright, we're gonna be sneaky. You guys ready to be sneaky?
Yep. We're gonna do a drawing episode. Unlock that
Let's go.
place.
I just finished putting together my spells too.
Good.
Yeah, my concern with getting too far away is entering something that is flammable and ending up alone in a building.
You were technically in a palace, and you were not alone.
Okay, so it is... Okay.
So we're gonna do clear and then something bright. Okay. So for just contingency's sake, nope, that's black. I want blue and clear. No, not rectangle. God damn it. Freehand. Boop. Boop. Now we'll do rectangle just because it's a lot fucking easier.
Dabu dee dabu die.
Double D, double died.
Oh yeah, Minecraft. The next episode takes place in Minecraft.
Okay, that should do it for here. This should do it correctly for everyone. Slapping a lot of shit here.
I see that.
I don't see that. But I see it on your stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Yeah. Only seeing a lot of squares.
I'm seeing a lot of squares. Oh! That's cool.
So that's like a gap-ish area, and then the big square in the middle is a training ground central castle. This area up here that's off the map is throne room. So we have pathways that we will continuously draw through and all kinds of fun stuff. So the room that you currently have been peeking out of is an interior closet about right here. Nope, wrong person. About right here. So you see right here as you peek out, you see the archway, and you see torches lighting the wall, arches that let you peer out and down into the courtyard, it seems. But there's also seems to be a secondary level of walkway underneath you as well. But you peer out, the courtyard seems to be empty. The hallways also seem to be empty as you're then peering from this utility closet. You look left, you look right, and see no one. You go back in and motion for everyone to follow you?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone then... you hear him come back and... Duster says that there's no one out there, it's clear. Do y'all choose to follow, or do y'all choose to let him still go off and adventure a little?
Let's follow.
I follow, but like I'm like rolling between like small shadows and like looking around like I'm like a ninja and hiding in the shadows.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. Typical ninja type shit.
Yeah. Ninja.
Igor, you still
I'm a
with
ninja.
us?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I think to the right is a courtyard.
That is a courtyard. You're correct.
What? You can see the courtyard?
We were just told that was a courtyard.
Yeah, well, Igor's saying that there's probably a courtyard off to the right. When we were escaping, they had tons of forces there, I guess you could call them.
What do you mean by forces? Oh, just like guards, stuff like that, to that
Yeah,
extent.
Mhm.
a lot of guards.
Hmm.
Do you think
Best
they?
do we walk around that outer perimeter of the courtyard? See what other ways? Or is the throne room? I would imagine there's more to this place once we go through that door. But we're on a second level, right?
We
You're
shouldn't
on
go to the throne room.
You're on the third level, technically.
We should avoid the throne room, because the throne room will have most likely teacup bitch.
Okay.
It's odd that
Um,
there's no guards here.
It
That is
is.
kind of odd.
I wonder if
Um,
if like other people succeeded, or you guys failed in taking
I
down the
wonder
queen.
if it's the other way around.
Well, if the queen
And
succeeded, wouldn't there be more guards?
Roll perception.
Who's
Me?
rolling perception?
Whoever has the highest.
I
Not
have a
me.
passive 14.
I'm looking for my perception.
It's in wisdom.
Thank you. I have a plus
Yeah.
3.
Last one.
That's still pretty good. Roll it for me.
I
Gotcha.
think I have the better perception, but
Yes, you
I
do.
mean, if you
I
got
have
it
a plus
higher.
4.
You have. Oh, you have.
I got a
plus
plus 4.
Okay, then yeah. Roll
Oh
that
yeah.
up.
Oh, that's a D4. It's not a D20.
That's okay. 17. So with this, you hear across the courtyard on the complete opposite side. So like over here, you see a little spearhead pop up from turning a corner, and then you see one of the deep gnomes in guard attire. He hauls himself up on the ledge, and he puts his back against the archway, takes like a quick look around, and then pulls his little metal helmet over his eyes. And in about 10 or 15 seconds, you hear him snoring. You see his body twitch, and he starts snoring.
It's good.
Is it nighttime
Carrie-
for them?
This is just Igor. As you see him do the little sleep twitch, he slowly begins to slip with his gear against the stonework, and he's falling towards you. His body does that deep, big sleep twitch one more time, and he twitches himself off and falls. And he falls in his sleep 2 stories down into the courtyard, where everyone hears a loud and he lands on his head, snapping his own neck in his sleep, and falls dead to the courtyard.
What in it?
This is just Igor.
Now, all of you hear the thud and see that there's now a dead guard in the middle of the courtyard.
I think that's
What
gonna
the hell?
cause problems.
And I just sit there and go, oh, fucking.
The
Well,
dice,
we found where the guards were, or where one of the guards was.
the dice did
Well,
not
I
allow
feel
it.
like. Well, I have a feeling that that's just gonna bring people to the thud.
Yeah, well, then we should stay away from it. All right. Are we? Let's keep moving and not stay right here.
Okay. Where are we going to? Because we're on the 3rd floor. I guess we'd have to
Second.
walk out and see if there's any other connectors,
Any stairs?
any doorways or stairs. We'd have to walk out, I would imagine. I guess I sneak out and see what's around, look for stairs, another pathway.
As you sneak down the hallway and kind of like keep to the shadows and jump between them, as you round to the corner, away from the palace entrance, you see in this little corner, Jesus fucking Christ! Excuse that abomination.
Holy shit.
Oh no, it's a red squiggly!
It's supposed to be an S, but it's a 5. But it's supposed to be an S. You see stairway going around, following the edges of this little alcove. And as you peer down through the other side of the hallway, you see stairs there as well.
I guess motion everyone to slowly follow and sneak down the stairs. Head to the, I'm assuming what's gonna be the 2nd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like a ninja.
Like a ninja.
Everyone does so with relative ease, taking their time, being mindful. As you approach the 2nd floor, even though there we go. As you approach the 2nd floor, instead of having the view for the outside towards the courtyard, it is now just bricked walls and ceilings and rooms as the hallway. Just with doors all lining the walls and all lining the just different entrance and exit ways all the way down the hall to the other end. There seems to be about 9 doors in total.
What is the plan? Are we just going door to door? Are we trying to get out of this palace, guys?
No, we
We're on
just got
this-
in the palace. We need to find our way down. I believe someone said to the cellar last time.
And there's no stairs like below the stairs we just went down, right?
There are.
Okay. Then can we just go down another floor?
You could if that was y'all's decision.
I say
Yeah.
we just keep going down.
I would say so as well.
Okay, so you go down to the ground floor, and then at the very end you see an iron clear red. At the very end, Duster, you see a iron bar door here that has another spiral staircase going downwards underground, it seems.
And that's the only door here?
That's the only door you see besides through the no-walled archways. You can now see into the courtyard and see the dead body in the middle of the courtyard. You are on the courtyard level floor now.
Okay. I motion for everyone to follow. I'm assuming since that's gonna have a spiral downwards, that should be our cellar.
Yeah, if it's going below. 1st floor.
Right.
Right. Ninja.
The door and see if it's unlocked.
I don't know what this ninja thing is. What is that?
What is a ninja?
It's like they're like a type of warrior. They're really sneaky.
As you check,
You know these ninjas? Since when?
You never heard of a ninja?
Nope.
Which and she's like doing like karate chops.
What's a karate chop?
No, you don't. She's not saying karate chop. Do you know what a karate chop looks like?
they
I
would
don't.
not.
No,
I don't know what is a karate chop.
no. I mean in real life. Do you know what a karate chop?
Yeah,
Well,
in real life, he
well,
does, yeah.
Bartholomew doesn't know what's a charge.
No, but
What's a
yeah,
karate-
she's not saying she's doing a karate chop. She's literally just doing them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard karate chop, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
The door creaks open, and you all file down into the cellar. As you go down there with only one torch lighting the whole room, all but one of the farthest reached corner cells are open. And as you go and investigate that last cell, Igor, you see Brantran chained up against the wall, hanging by his wrists.
Tran.
Uh-oh.
Boy Bantran.
And that's where we stop the session for the night.
That's a good point.
Good job, everybody. We found Brantran.